Chris Packham is wanting mouse glue traps to be banned and says the rodents shouldn't be classed as vermin. The TV presenter, 60, is looking for the rodents to be recognized solely as wildlife and wants glue traps to only be used by licensed pest controllers in the most extreme circumstances. The face of Springwatch is taking a legislation to Parliament in a bid to ban the general sale of the traps which sees the animals die slowly after becoming stuck on the surfaces. He described the concept as being indiscriminately cruel and told The Sun, labeling mice as pests is basically a license to kill and inflict suffering on them. So I'd love us to rethink rodents. Currently, members of the public can buy the traps online and in DIY shops, but the proposed law is hoping that only pest controllers can use them. It's looking to implement a rule where anyone unlicensed could face up to 6 months in prison if they use them. The legislation is also being backed by animal rights groups, and Chris is hopeful that they can push through an outright ban like the one imposed in New Zealand. There, pest controllers must apply for a license in order to use the device in exceptional cases, and last year only 2 were granted in the country. The RSPCA has warned though that the proposed law only protects mice and rats and therefore could still be used on other wildlife. It comes almost a month after a petition supported by Ricky Gervais calling for a change in the law which will include laboratory animals in the Animal Welfare Act reached enough signatures to be taken to Parliament. The Animal Welfare Act currently prevents unnecessary suffering to protected animals, which includes any animal looked after by humans as well as all wild animals. However, the Act doesn't apply to animals used for scientific or educational purposes. The petition to change the law was set up by Ricky Gervais and actor Peter Egan, along with Beagle Ambassador Scarlett, a dog who was rescued from a lab after being tested on for 2 years. Beagles are a breed commonly chosen for animal testing due to their docile nature. The petition was launched after footage was released showing the treatment of dogs at an animal testing laboratory. In the video, the dogs can be heard whimpering as they are loaded onto a lorry in small cages. This week also saw pop idol star Will Young chain himself to the gates of the MBR Acres research site in Cambridgeshire in a bid to raise awareness against cruel animal testing. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.